Welcome to Homerun Hunter. It's your boy Caesar, creator of Homerun Hunter, and welcome to the model. Today's July 7th, 7-7. So hopefully we get some lucky 7-7 action. We're missing a 7, but it's alright. Yesterday was not a bad day, pretty good. Cleared some hit parlays. For the model, we did a 4 out of 8. It called Maniac didn't play though, so that would have been 9. So 4 out of 8. Yeah, let's go into the recap really quick. If anybody's new here, this is a home run site for analytical purposes, trying to find correlations between home runs and why they happen, and just to keep track. This is to keep track and an organized data for everything that I do. I used to do all this stuff on paper, so I finally have it on an organized site. Alright, so I'm going to be rushing a little bit through this video because I literally forgot to plug my mic in. It was plugged in on the USB, but I didn't have the actual mic plugged in. So that's my fault, me rushing because it's a late video. But let's get into it because I literally freaking recorded 15-20 minutes already, so I had to delete that. Alright, let's get into it. Cool. So we're going to yesterday's recap. 9 models called. Again, Mickey Maniac did not play. He came in subbed in. That doesn't count. So 4 out of 8 would have been a 50%. Counting Maniac in is a 44.4% hit rate. 25%. 25 batters hit a home run yesterday. And let's see what 4 hit that home run for us. Alright. So we got Wood, Rice, Need, Ohtani. Definitely some great calls. I had all of them on a single bet. I had some I had 4 mans. I had 4 legs and went 2 for 2 on 2 slips. So, all right. I had Olsen, I had Abrams, I had Soto. Yeah, yesterday was funny. But this is who hit a home run yesterday. Cool. All right, we'll get into today's model picks. And unfortunately, y'all, today we don't have that many model picks. That's just very unfortunate. I won't lie to you. But the model has been pretty accurate so far. So, I mean, we don't have any expert model picks. We only have some model calls. So just to show you an example of what model picks are, we'll go into tomorrow's slate and see what it predicts. This is the first day that I've seen 0 expert model picks. So we'll go into tomorrow and see how many expert model picks. 8. And then how many model calls. We can scroll down. Scroll. So way more production for tomorrow. It's not predicting very high production for today. But doesn't mean we can't make money or chase hits and money lines today. So that's going to be my focus. I'm not going to be chasing home runs, but I will still be giving y'all some leans for home runs. All right. Wanted to show you the recap real quick, just to get more in detail. Just real quick. So we'll go to yesterday real quick. As quick as my computer will be today. We'll turn $5 wager on. Alright, so it would have been 9 bets, technically 8. It would have been $40 risk, 50% hit rate. Would have lost $20 and would have won $50 at an ROI of 100%. At an average implied home run at 350, betting $5 straight on all these batters. And then we can go for 7 days unless we're hit. Alright, so in the last 7 days, 259 home runs were hit. 78 model calls were produced. 24 home runs actually came through. It has a 30.8 hit rate percent. So technically 31% across 7 days. And if you would have straight betted all those batters at $5 at an implied 350 odds, you'd be up 38.5%. bringing your total to $150 of ROI, betting at $5 straight. 70 to 8 single bets, 3 to 90 risk, 270 loss, 150 win. Right, at a 30%, 31% hit rate. All right, so we'll go into the versus tab. Like I said earlier, we gotta do a little bit of fishing because there's not many home run prone pitchers today, but we still have some type of juice. We still got some. All right, we got German Marquez versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, he's letting up a 2.24 home run per 9 and a 3.16 to left-handed batters. Slugging, ISO, on base percentage. Yeah, so we'll be leaning towards left-handed batters. So we got Corbin Carroll here. He's number 3 threat, but he's the number 1 threat third batter that it's calling for. His four-seam fastball crushes it. Curveball crushes it. Slider crushes it. Corbin Carroll could definitely go for 2 bases to a hit. I definitely like Corbin Carroll today. He has 1 home run against his pitcher. That's 6 at-bats. Alrighty. Second biggest threat would be Nolan Arenado. Crushes four-seam fastball, 507. It's pretty weak against his curveball. He throws it 40% of the time, so I kind of would want to stay away from that. I like Ketel Marte. He's been hot. He's a switch-handed batter too. Crushes all his pitches. Throws a four-seam 39% of the time. Bats at 243, slugging 505 against it. And he crushes all his other pitches, so I like Marte for a hit or 2 bases as well. Perdomo. Yeah, no. Alrighty. And we have a platoon edge. That means that the team is likely to get some hits off of Marquez here. Alright, we can go into Zach Gallen. Zach Gallen's letting up a 1.66 home run per 9. And he's letting up that 2.09 to right-handed batters. Number 1 threat for today is Ty France. Definitely a great batter. I'm going to write that down. So we got Ty France. Definitely like that. Ty France, Corbin Carroll, Ketel Marte. Crushes the rest of his slider, curveball, changeup. Still hits that four-seam pretty well. Still slugs it pretty well. Just he's swinging and missing. He's striking out a lot, and he does throw it 37% of the time. Let's see, Gavin Sheets. I like Gavin Sheets. Slugging that four-seam fastball. He's throwing it 37% of the time. He's batting at 233. And he's striking out less against that four-seam, which is thrown 40% of the time. So I do like Gavin Sheets today. Let's see, Machado. Machado just crushes that four-seam fastball, but I would kind of stay away. So four-seam, sinker. Thought these could get a hit for sure. All right, we'll go to second most home run prone likely. Alrighty, we got Mike Lorenzen letting up a 1.97 to left-handed batters, total 1.36. Left-handed batters, we definitely leaning Ohtani for hits, ladder, 2 bases, and home run. I like Ohtani for a home run today. I like him for 2 bases, 3 bases, 4 bases. Okay. Another left-handed batter. He's already 2 for 3, Max Muncy, and he's been crushing a lot of pitches. Four-seam. Still hits that changeup well. It says it's the weak spot because he does strike out a little bit higher, and he whiffs against it. Sinker, cutter, crushes them. I like Muncy for a double. and a hit. Cool. Freddie Freeman. Alright, not too well against the changeup. Does crush that four-seam fastball. He's batting at 337 against it, and he throws it 20% of the time. Throws a lot of other pitches. Still hits him well, though. Alright, I like Muncy, and I like Ohtani from here. Let's go to Jacob deGrom. Alright, Jacob deGrom, 1/9, and pretty even to left-handed and right-handed batters. So we can go to anybody, but I would like to lean towards opposing hand. Let's see what's going on. But we only got number one threat, Zach Neto. Alright, so bit of a tricky one. Jacob deGrom throws up Zach Neto. A hit or two bases. Definitely like hit two bases. Alright. Nobody else from there for real. Okay, Peyton Toll pitching for Boston Red Sox, letting up a 1.64 to left-handed batters. We got Kosa Montgomery being a left-handed batter. He crushes all the rest of his pitches, does not like the four-seam fastball. He throws it 48% of the time, so I would kind of want to stay away from that. Miguel Vargas doesn't like that four-seam either. Chase Meredith. Chase Meredith's pretty even. I mean, if I had to go somebody, I definitely would go Kosa Montgomery from this team. Yeah, for, I would say, two bases. And you could definitely hit a home run too, for sure. You got the power. And if he throws any of those other pitches in that four seam, then it's gone. Alrighty. So that's cool there. And as you see, White Sox have the platoon edge too. Alrighty. Alright, and we can go into some streaks. Because, I mean, this video would be a lot longer if I went to every single game. I could really do so, and if y'all want me to, just let me know in the comments. I'm just going off of most home run prone pitchers today and what the model likes. So, if we see another one that the model might like is Noah Schultz. Noah Schultz letting up 1 home run per 9, 1.36 against right-handed batters. We have Wilson Contreras, who's been a super hot batter. Crushes that sinker, which he throws 25% of the time. Weak spot against that sweeper. Only throws it 23% of the time. Hits that four seam pretty well. I like Wilson Contreras today for the latter. Home run, hit, two bases. Cool. Okay, and we can go into weather tab. My bad, y'all. I'm a little scattered because I forgot how last video went and I had to freaking delete it. All good though. All good. Alrighty. So this is the parks for today. We got some domes. Let's look at number one park. Great American Small Park. It's called Ballpark, but they call it the Small Park. Let's see who's no projection loaded in this environment. Interesting. So it might be pitchers aren't out yet for that game. But we got 5-mile-per-hour wind and gust of 9. Okay. Dodger Stadium, 8.1 miles per hour blowing out. The site likes Ohtani, Muncy, Goodman, Freeman, Pages, rushing. I like Ohtani today. I like Muncy. I've been chasing Goodman for a good, long time. All right. Cool. Let's see another windy game because that's going to help us hit some home runs. Holy moly, donut shop. 20 miles per hour blowing out. I did not see this earlier. Holy moly. Man, give me Victor Barracodo, Okamoto. Nah, in reality, I like Casey Schmidt. I like Okamoto today. If you want to go anybody from this game. Alright. Guaranteed right field. That's interesting. Let's see who it likes from here. Likes Colson Montgomery. Okay. Wilson Contreras. Alright. Okay. Some wind blowing out in Target Field, Minnesota. Let's see what it likes here. No batters projected. Alrighty. Cool. Not a problem. So highest win games are Philadelphia, Cincinnati, Chicago, Dodgers going straight out, Toronto, San Francisco. It's saying wind 15 and gusts of 31 miles per hour. That is insane. It's crazy windy over there. That's gonna help San Francisco batters because that park is hard to hit home runs in. 5 mile per hour wind, gust of 13 miles per hour. Wind, 15 mile per hour gust coming down. So we kind of want to stay away from that game. Cool. All right. We can go to Homerun Simulator real quick just to see what names we pulled up. What names do we like today? Let's see if they can hit a home run on some simulator. Let's see Ohtani. Ohtani's rated to 62 today. Batter power 65. And he hit a home run on his second attempt. Nice. Okay. Definitely, I like Ohtani's matchup today. We already went over that. That's why I'm checking. Already, Wilson Contreras. Let's check him out. Wilson Contreras rated to 56. Batter power 72. Pitcher home run risk. No wind going out. Same temperature. 237 fly out. 194 fly out. Okay, who else did we like today? We like Okamoto, right? Okamoto rated to 41. It's because he strikes out a lot, for real. And he's still got a lot of power. And the pitcher, not a home run prone. 259 fly out. 257 fly out. Alright, we'll do one more. One more for good measure. Let's see if Ketel Marte can do it. Rated to 57 at Petco Park. Pitcher home run risk. Batter power 53. 189 fly out. And 191 fly out. Alright, I want to check one more. See if Corbin Carroll can do it because that's another name that I have on here. Let's see what Corbin got. Oh, yeah, baby, gone 450 feet. Damn. He cracked that thing. All right, cool, y'all. Again, let's recap. Yesterday, Motto went 4 out of 8, 50% hit rate. I don't think we went over hits, actually. Before we do that, I can just show you today's projected hits. And then we'll finish off with the recap. It's a little bit longer video just because the model's not projected that many hitters today. So I had to go dig a little deeper and, do some of my good old research. Alrighty, so elite model picks for hits. It has Ketel Marte and Corbin Carroll. I definitely like those from the research that I did. So those are in correlation to, what I got going on. Otani, I like that. Nito, Machado, Goodman, Montgomery, I like that. I like Sheets. I like Wilson. I mean, this is on par with everything that I'm seeing. I'm seeing everything that I like. Alright. If you wanted to go 4 bases real quick. Let's see if it's calling anybody. When it wants to load my 20-year-old computer. Alright, nobody really for... And then 2 bases. Okay, if this thing wants to load. Damn. Okay, cool. And then we'll finish off on the recap. Appreciate everybody who's tuned in this far. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll be releasing this site soon. I might be doing a trial or fully releasing it. Haven't decided yet. But as far as now, I am... Last 7 days, 259 batters hit a home run. Model called 78. 24 came through at a 31% hit rate. Long-term profitability over 7 days would be 150. A total of 38.85% ROI at an implied probable odds betting $5. So probable odds, it could be lower, it could be higher. Some batters are rated 750. Some batters are rated 250 or 200. So this is like an average. So this could be a little bit higher, this could be a little bit lower. But I would be shooting to the higher side. So long-term profitability, y'all. You only need 20 to 30% to be this profitable over just 1 week. So if you did this... If I did $50 per, this would be 10 times, so I'd be up $1,000 over 1 week. This is just analytics. This isn't anything else. This isn't fake numbers or anything like that. And then we'll recap hits. Right? Be up a total of $98.57, 25% ROI, 73% hit rate. Strikeouts. Alright, after 1 week, 72% ROI, $29 for strikeouts, 6 out of 8, 75% model called. And this hasn't adjusted yet, but it would be 52%. So 2% over 50%, so not too bad, but haven't been relying too much on the money lines. Been relying on the hits. Alright, y'all, so that's today's video. Sorry for getting it out so late. Definitely not gonna try to do that, but lineups did not release so early, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just release these games early and then do an updated list if there's any expert model calls, because I would like to get this video out to everyone early as possible, because I know everybody likes doing the research early. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Have a good day. Tomorrow's video should be coming out earlier. Let me see what time games start. Glad I was watching this game earlier. Alright, so games start a little earlier. Same stuff. Alright, cool, y'all. Not a problem. Yo, God bless you. Have a good day. Hope you have a good day. Model's not producing for that many home runs or even hits, so I would kind of just keep it light today, y'all. Keep it light. Go after some hits. Go after some bases, some money lines, and we'll keep it at that. Tomorrow is looking beautiful, so stay tuned for tomorrow. Video should be dropping soon. Not soon. Video should be dropping early in the morning, as soon as possible. Definitely before the afternoon. So again, I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Gonna try to show you tomorrow's slate real quick. Look at all these names for tomorrow. Come on, man. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Look at all these names. Anyways, y'all, have a great day. God bless you. Let's freaking go hunting.